Hey everyone, welcome back. We are Rugby For Days in our new studio. So just bear with us. We know it doesn't look too pretty at the moment, or too good for the eyes, but we'll work on it. So just stay tuned. In this video, we just quickly want to talk about the recap of the Super Rugby and the first weekend we saw. It was great rugby, ups and downs, and upsets as well. So we're going to talk about that right now. So Daniel, let's go.
Yeah, so before we start off, the question of the day is, we're just going to quickly run over these, not going to take long on games, but the question of the day is, if you want us to go in depth with one of these games, which one would you want us to talk about again? Which one stood out for you? Which guy would you like? I was leaning more towards the Stormers game, because it was a great game, but we'll get to that in the video, so post down in the comments and we will get back to you guys about that. So kicking off the weekend of Super Rugby, the Chiefs playing the Blues, and I think this is actually a game created 25 years ago, which is also the opening game for the first Super Rugby ever, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
and obviously the Chiefs winning 37-29. Now this was interesting because when I put on the TV, the Blues are ahead.
Yes.
Like this was their year.
This was the year. Like, come on, 2020, the years of the Blues. Good quote.
Yeah.
You know what? I was really disgusted because I backed the Blues. I wanted to see them win. I wanted to see them come out strong and keep on, going in the direction, building upon the previous year. Because I can remember a couple of years ago, they're playing so well in the first 5 games, losing one, winning one comfortably, beating another team here in the 4th or 5th round, and then just completely falling down. I mean, it's not even like they're a team anymore.
Yeah.
So I saw them, they played well, I was screaming for the tries and stuff like that, but you know what, just showing I need to give credit where credit is due, because the Chiefs came out, they had the game plan for the second half.
The Warren Gatland effect.
And they went back and just demolished, and I need to give credit for that. So.
And I'm going to do something again. Second question of the day. Is Rico Ioane on point once again? Because he's looking good.
Yeah, that was
he's
a big game.
Good.
I mean,
he's looking good.
He made points for my fantasy league.
That's good. Okay. So moving on, Brumbies playing the Reds. Brumbies edging it out 27-24. Now I remember that the Reds actually had a chance in the last minutes to kick to touch and then won the line out, and they just knocked it on.
Yes.
Debatable if they can kick a 50-meter penalty to draw the game or go for the win. So it's one of those situations. But obviously coming back, trying to play catch up rugby is difficult.
Yes.
And the captain of the Reds also saying they are a young team, so they don't care what the media says. They are in a rebuilding phase, which I respect.
Yes.
So it's good to see that Australia is getting to a place where they are rebuilding once again as well.
I like that. It's just the one thing to note of that game, and we just wanted to give him credit because give credit where credit is due.
Yes.
And that is Henry Spate. Excuse me.
Put your name.
Sorry. So we just wanted to give him credit because he is the first person in the Super Rugby, history, literally with the 25th year anniversary we had, the first guy to score against every team, and the last team he did was against the Brumbies now,
which he played for
8 or something years.
Yes.
So he literally just needed to score against his previous team, and now congrats. So that's an astonishing accomplishment.
Yes.
One that I don't think will be tied quickly or easily. I mean, it's 25 years.
I hope it stands for a long time, because that in itself is something remarkable.
Yes, I think so. That's a remarkable achievement for a person in a team sport.
The thing is that I can actually never be tied, because no one will ever play the Sun Rules after this year again. So no one will be able to tie his record in particular. So well done, Henry Spate.
Wow,
so well done. So then going on to the Sharks Bulls. Now this hurt me more than anything, and the Bulls obviously losing 23-15. Now a couple of things that Conor Hendrick should have scored that try, which he knocked on with the great kick through. Speckman should have got that ball out of the air before Nkosi scored. Small things, and if someone's going to kick the ball, you do not keep on running, Johnny Cotter. If someone kicks you in the face with the ball, you are definitely wrong. And this isn't the first time Warwickland is involved in such a thing. A couple of years ago, Jan Saraftain at Wolfers kicked Warwickland on his backside. So not the first time, guys, just a bit more communication. But one thing I want to say is Morna Steyn, great to see the control. The general is back. You're like, I think he's good. I think he had a great game, and I really like the Sharks young guys. Like they were really, really exciting. So it was really good to see the Sharks going forward. Actually, Noche playing a good game. Actually stepping up for once. Like I was never a fan of his, but he's actually doing good in the Sharks uniform. I think he has more freedom.
Okay, that's
So,
good.
yeah.
Just one thing to note on that as well, like the Sharks has a great backline.
Yeah.
I think like four Springboks out of the backline. So those,
Yeah.
you know, we should see attacking rugby
Yeah.
from them as well. But then just of course from the Blue Bull point of view, glad to see Morne back.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say that as well. Glad to see Morne back. I think he's going to do very well, and he's going to train. He's going to train somebody. And
Yes.
that's actually the one.
Yeah.
So that's going to be good.
And then Sunwolves Rebels. The Sunwolves beating 36-27 over the Rebels.
Like, I mean, shocking. I hope you can see this on my face because I was shocked. I couldn't see the game. I have to just disclaimer that I couldn't see the game. But when I heard the score, I was shocked. I was out of my mind. I was like, what's happening?
Yeah.
I mean, I can remember the first game the Rebels ever played. They were, excuse my word, but crap. They were crap. And then they started building a team that I thought when they were going to play the Crusaders, they were going to beat them. I mean, they had a unit playing for each other. To see them losing against a team which almost lost all of their players, getting in all new contract players, and beating them. That's shocking. I'm just so sorry. You're a Rebel supporter. Yeah.
So was it first time lucky? But I just want to note that Rudy Page and Garte played a great combination at 9 and 10. So hopefully going forward they will keep that up. But Sunwolves, don't upset too much people this year. You know, just keep calm. Then Crusaders doing what Crusaders does, beating the Waratahs 43-25. We can actually note nothing except that Crusaders just has this knack of creating great wings.
Oh yes.
Like they just have a knack of getting great players out wide. Like why? Like I want to get that guy's name.
That's like their secret sauce. I mean, come on, like the Crusaders, insane.
Yo, Will Jordan and Lester Fanganuka, like they were incredible. Like Will Jordan, he had a great game. The moments I watched, the times I watched, my brother actually talked to me about him and just wrote this guy up. And Brandon Eno moving to 13, you know, he was last year one of those standout wings. He was called up to the New Zealand side. And you know, so they just keep on creating new wings. So if I was New Zealand, I would just like Crusaders create wings and just give them to us, like just source them out. You know, so yeah, Crusaders, well done. We'll keep our eyes on you this year. Then the great game, Stormers Hurricanes. Obviously, Stormers beating 27-0. Now this is Stefando's team, so he'll do all the talking.
So first of all, I was shocked that we actually kept the Hurricanes out for the 80 minutes. Because they had a very good backline. I mean, attacking rugby. Like I thought they would really score. Yeah. But I'm really proud of the guys. But shocking in the second half why they couldn't convert more. I think there were silly mistakes which they should actually go back and not pout. You know, they should like, oh yes, we won, we beat like one of the greatest teams in the franchise, or well in the Super Rugby history, because you know great team, what the Hurricanes is. They shouldn't do that. They should go back and say, you know what, we did this wrong. Let's fix this because we are going to see the likes like the Bulls in a derby. We're going to see the Crusaders in a great match, even if it's in Cape Town or in Christchurch. We don't care. We're going to see them as well. We're going to probably square up against. You can't tell now, but all the Brumbies, or the Reds, one of the best teams going out of the Australian conference. So we're going to see that as well, and then we're probably going to have a beast of a game against the Jaguares in Argentina. Yeah, we're going to get to that now, but that's still it's going to come. So sure. I mean, Stormers, if you're the Stormer coach, message me first. But anyway, if you're the Stormer coach, just like fix that, because that I think they shouldn't boast now. Yes. I'm just so scared for that, because the South African teams have that knack. That if we start rolling, we're winning, we're saying yes, we're the best. No, you're not the best. Fix the things that's wrong. Yes. Work on your own. Yeah. So that's that. But I'm excited. We won. I'm excited. The play was very good. Didn't think Khaleesi played too well on the 8th man position. Exactly like you said. on our video on England France. It will be in the comment section below. Six Nations.
Yes.
Check that out as well. But didn't like him on 8th minute. He didn't play too badly, but I don't think they should shift him to that position.
Yeah, but I think they're going to get a sighting because he was tackled off the ball by Ricky Riccatelli from the Hurricanes, and there should be a sighting about that.
Yes. So
a big disciplinary hearing. I just want to note that there was also 2 interception tries from the Storm's point of view, which gives you the opportunity to change a game, and I'm actually glad they converted and used it.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of teams that get you interception tries, but they concede 2 interception tries as well.
Yes.
Because your mind just goes out. So I want to give credit to that.
Yeah.
Ursula Yankees on top of his game. What a cross kick.
I don't know. Yes,
So-
that guy's playing good rugby.
So well done to them. We need you. We need the Sharks. We need the Storms. We need the Bulls. We need the Lions to step up in South African rugby. So then going to the last game, Jaguars 38, Lions 8.
Now this was also a shocker for me. I just spoke to Daniel before we started this video off camera, and I was just saying to him this was quite a shocker because I was backing the Jaguars. I thought they were going to play well. Passion. I mean, passionate rugby players. Love them. They come out with passion, but I thought they would beat them with 5.
Yeah. It was definitely a different Lions side than what we're used to. Not the controlling at the breakdown. There wasn't like an urgency at maul time. There wasn't urgency at scrum time. It just wasn't the Lions that we used to know. And I think they're still finding their feet because they have a lot of new players. Some are still injured, some are still coming into it, going in, trying new combinations. And I just think that they just need to band together as a unit and just spend a couple of hours together and just talk, sort out every problems that they have with each other. If there is any, I don't know if there are. But just get as a unit together, because it didn't seem like the forwards particular, there wasn't a unit.
Oh yes.
It just seemed like they were disbanding it more time. The Jaguars isn't known for a strong ball but a strong scrum. So they were just dominated over the forwards, and your forwards need to win you the game in front. So
again, that was for me, that was a shocking turn of events. But anyway, so that's what we have for the recap. Daniel already posted to the question of the day, so please go check that in the beginning of the video again. But then also I would just like to urge you to join our Super Brew pool.
Yes.
It's our Super Rugby pool on Super Brew. It's a prediction game. I mean, the tournament just started, so it's fresh. Everyone that's on top now will be on the bottom, during the whole tournament. So, and there will also be prizes at the end of the tournament. So you should really
keep
go
your eyes
check
out for
that out.
that. Yes.
I think that would be very cool, and we just love to connect with people that is passionate about rugby.
Yes.
We will probably disagree on some topics. It's okay. We disagree on a lot of rugby topics, but we love the game. That's why we talk about it. We like to discuss things, new topics, new events, controversial things as well. We like that, and that's what we're trying to do with this YouTube channel. And then you should also remember we are a rugby blog. We know we have been we were a bit absent from that, but we'll start kicking it up again. So check that out as well. Then from our side, you should have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks, guys.